To give yourself a sniff for winning these majors, you've got to beat players like that. Okay, this is Fedor's first break of the final. And it's a good one. 9 ball's probably going to block the path to the 2, but obviously after the break, a player can play a push out. He may choose to kick at this a couple of rails. We'll see in a minute.
Yeah, I'd like Jeremy Jones' opinion here. What do you like, Jeremy?
Well, he can't just push out to the kick and stick off one cushion off this left rail. He won't get that back, I don't think. Of course, the 5-8 maybe kind of cutting off the 2-ball movement.
Called.
Sometimes when you're going to play the 2-rail kick, though, you'll push out to a little better, maybe a little closer to the 9, maybe. This is difficult, though. Could be a jump, really.
I was going to say not that he'll do it, but I believe he was 100% last match on the jump shot, Carl.
I can certainly remember 2 of the jump shots he played. I think it was 3 actually had an easy one, but the other 2 were difficult and nailed them both in the middle of the pocket.
He's looking at the jump now. Wow. Where's he going with this, guys?
Yeah, I think he's going to knock it away, or is he attacking? Because of where the red 3 is, it looks like he's going for this.
No push out. No,
you know how
no push.
difficult this is with the 9 that far away, the 2 near the cushion on a thin hit. You got to really get this down quickly.
Yeah, it's a good job he's over 6 feet tall as well. I just can't believe how good he is with this cue. How many of these shots does he make? Time and time again.
Yeah, like Jeremy said, I don't know if people really understand how difficult it is to keep the cue ball down on the table at that angle.
Yeah, he's not only an incredible athlete, but somewhat of a scientist with that jump cue. Knows all the different tricks. Okay, just a containing shot. The snooker's the bonus.
Yeah, again, just very, very smart. Making sure he got a good red 3.
Yeah, and something I notice is he seems to be a lot cleaner this first rack and a half than he was last match.
Yeah, no 2 ways about it here. It looks like it's got to be the right side rail, maybe with a little draw stroke to bend the cue ball. It'll go a long ways. I mean, the 5, of course, for these players, it's very bankable, and the 6 is kind of there, but got to get the hit here.
Yeah, the 3's makeable, actually, so close to the top rail.
That's what you want, those, to catch a piece and maybe get some separation. Now, the way Fedor started with that long 2-ball to open with so much power, the jump shot on the next 2-ball, I think everyone feels like he's going to bury this, but he's still got to get position on the bank.
Yeah, don't be fooled. If you're playing this with pace, these can rattle. Kind of played it at the right pace, didn't they? Any harder, you never know.
Yeah, he might have got a little low for this 5. Saw the shake of the head. I think he can hold it.
I tell you, this is not easy to hold at all. That overhead where it was settling, I think he's got to play safe, Scott. This is awkward.
Well, it looks like it's what he's going to do.
You go for this cross corner?
No, I was just about to say, I think he's chipping that 5-ball up on the top rail again.
Did he play the double kiss off the 8 to use the 9? No way.
Well, I'll tell you, if we could see a replay without the overhead, if he was cueing low on the ball, he certainly did play the double kiss.
I don't think he played the double kiss to land there. I think he might have played the double kiss to just get down low.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. With the low English, I think he was trying to get back across.
Yeah, it looked like he had a little right on it as well, though.
Carl stroke.
That comes up a lot. If you don't hit it full off the second rail, it's going to squirt. along the rail and scratch.
And play starting shot.
That's the danger with this shot.
It's amazing the 6 days of doing so many matches. We really haven't seen that scratch, though, all week. I haven't.
That's my first.
Yeah, that makes 3 of us. Amateurs will scratch behind that ball all the time. These guys just don't seem to do it anymore.
You calling me an amateur, Freeze?
Well, you've had an eventful week here, Jeremy. You created some crazy stories yourself on the pool table.
Yeah, I'd rather talk about other people's stories. Looky here, he caught it a hair thin, y'all, to the pocket. If you notice where the 6 hit, it hit the high side. And now that constitutes a little more cue ball travel, and he's a bit in the trees.
Yeah, similar to last match, Chua got elevated on the 4. It's just a shot you never think you're going to get elevated on.
He's got to take a long one on the 8, I think. Well, he got a lot out of that.
He can stretch. I mean, he's got huge hands. He can stretch probably better than anybody I've ever seen on a table.
Yeah, he's got elastic bands in his pool case. He stretches every morning. Another one of these where you can catch the rail at the right pace. It'll swallow the ball. Ooh, okay, that was wide. Very wide.
Yeah, I'm used to Fedor settling that tip before the swing and never really settled. Sometimes you tend to get a bit quick with the backswing when that, you know, when you don't have that pause at the cue ball. Yeah. And of course, if Yapp would have left him that 8, that's one thing. But when you have to leave yourself that because the position play on the 7,
Aloysius,
you get a little mental.